Look at these faces. Which face is male and which is female? I'm guessing you thought the left face was male and the right face was female. But look closer. They're the exact same face. The only difference is lighter eyes and lips on the male face, meaning light eyes are a masculine trait. In studies, blue eyes are more attractive in men, along with the top male actors generally having light eyes. This video will explain how to lighten your eyes in depth. We know eye lightening is possible since people's eyes lighten as they age, due to an overall loss in melanin, causing hair to lighten as well. Based on robust scientific data, there is a method to localize lightening to your eyes, accessible to anyone regardless of age, which allows those with brown eyes to get hazel or amber eyes, and blue or green in rare cases. The pictures you've seen are before and afters from a company using a very similar mixture that they're charging thousands of dollars for. I will show you how to make these for a fraction of the cost. Next is the scientific explanation, so if you just want the instructions, skip to this time. The eye gets its color through two different types of melanin, eumelanin and pheomelanin. Eumelanin is brown, causing the eyes and skin to turn black and brown, while pheomelanin is yellow or red, causing the skin to be light and eyes to be blue or green. The technical reason behind eyes being blue is due to Rayleigh scattering, but that would be too in-depth for this video. Just know that pheomelanin is light and eumelanin is dark. Although it is possible to inhibit all melanin production through the L-tyrosine pathway and lighten eyes like an albino, that could cause vision impairment. So we must work through increasing the pheomelanin to eumelanin ratio, which is done through the glutathione pathway. Glutathione causes melanin that would convert to eumelanin instead convert to pheomelanin, lightening the eyes. A similar stack does work for lightening the skin as well, but taken orally at higher doses, which I may do a video on later. We will create eye drops for this in order to get a localized reduction in melanin. This will not cause hair to turn gray or skin to lighten, since it is localized to the eyes and not inhibiting tyrosine. The ingredients are all safe, and all except for one are naturally occurring in eyes. The most essential ingredient is glutathione, which is responsible for producing pheomelanin over eumelanin. The issue with glutathione is that its absorption is not great, so we will also use precursors to glutathione as well as ingredients to increase its absorption. N-acetylglucosamine or NAG, N-acetylcysteine or NAC, and glycine are all precursors to glutathione and will be part of the mixture. MSM, vitamin C, and DMSO all help to increase the absorption of these glutathione precursors and increase the effectiveness of the stack. Finally, dilution in a saline solution makes the mixture easier on the eyes. I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice, and you perform this at your own risk. In order to create the solution, you will need glutathione, NAG, NAC, glycine, MSM, vitamin C, DMSO, and a saline solution. I'll put links to purchase all these in the description. You can use capsules and take out the powder for all of them, except vitamin C, which is necessary to buy in powder form because most pills have additives and sugar. You will also need an eyedropper like this, a small cup to mix the powder, a very small measuring cup. The plastic cup on top of cough syrup should work fine, as well as a small spoon to measure. But a set of measuring spoons works too. Make sure everything is clean, as you will be putting this mixture into your eyes, so make sure to wash and dry thoroughly. We start by mixing the powder. The exact amounts are unimportant, but rather the ratios. The original creator of the stack, El Bastardo from Looksmax, made a video mixing it which I will link, but here's a condensed version. Get your cup to mix the powder and put in 3 parts vitamin C powder, 1 part glutathione, 1 part glycine, 1 part NAC, 1 part MSM, 1 part NAG. Transfer to a container for storage. A pill bottle works well. Then shake it so it's mixed evenly. This is your dry mix. Get your very small measuring cup and add a bit of dry mix until it reaches the lowest line. Keep the amount of dry mix very small because making too much of the solution and letting it sit out for months risks a bacteria infection. Add DMSO to the cup until it liquefies, mixing it with the back of a spoon or chopsticks until there are no solid particles left. If there are still particles left after mixing, add a bit more DMSO and mix again until it's fully liquefied. Then, you will add 4 parts saline to 1 part of the solution you have created. For example, if you made 1 milliliter of the solution, add 4 milliliters of saline and mix. This makes it more tolerable and sting less. It should only sting for 30 seconds, and if it stings longer, you need to check your ratios. Now transfer your solution from the small measuring cup to your eyedropper. Use the dropper itself to transfer, and don't try to pour it because you'll lose 80% of your solution. Shake your dropper well, and there's your eye lightening solution. To use it, put 1 drop in each eye. Wait 30 seconds until the stinging stops, and you're done. The DMSO is working, and the solution is converting eumelanin to pheomelanin, lightening your eyes. Use it a minimum of 2 times per day, but best results are achieved through 4 or more uses per day. So you should pretty much use it every time you're in the bathroom, and remember it. Results should start to appear within 3 months and become really pronounced at the 9-month to 1-year mark. Full results are generally seen nearing the 2-year mark, and the eye color has changed quite drastically. It's unknown whether or not this change is permanent, but I'd presume it requires 1 drop a day maintenance. All credit to El Bastardo from looksmax.org for coming up with the stack, and thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.